welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than videos that I normally do. Basically, I want to try something new with my channel. What I'm thinking about doing is still posting a vlog once a week, but then my other posting days, maybe doing like a topic video. Of course, I never explained what the topic would be, but it would be kind of self-help motivation. Maybe I can just do those kind of videos on Tuesdays. Let me know what you guys think. Today's video is going to be kind of quotes that changed my life, which I don't know why, but I really like the idea of this topic. I am such a huge quote person. I'm constantly on Pinterest just looking at new quotes. They motivate me so much. I thought I could share with y'all some of the quotes that literally changed my life and changed my mindset. So if you aren't already, be sure you subscribe down below. I post a new video every Tuesday and Friday. So let's get into it. Some of these quotes go together, but they're not in any particular order, and I'm not really sure who came up with these quotes, so I'm literally just going to insert the pictures that I found on Pinterest. And yeah, so the first one is results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. Most of these quotes you can relate to anything. For example, this one you could use towards the gym. Like, you can't just go to the gym one day and think that your body is going to change, you know? You have to keep going consistently for months to be able to see some sort of change. Of course, that quote can relate to anything, not just in the gym. That's just an example that I thought of. This next one is kind of a longer one, but it says, fall in love. Maybe it doesn't have to be with someone. Fall in love with music, art, dancing in the dark, car rides at 1 a.m., the glistening of the stars, the colors of the sun as it rises, the smell of flowers, the feeling of adrenaline that takes over your whole body and suffocates your lungs with joy, good friends who bring out your best, silence, noise, fall in love with the little things that make you feel most alive and find purpose. Fall in love with life. I really like this one because it's all about the little things. I've always been like, the little things make me happy, but I feel like not everyone is like that, and I feel like more people should be like that, you know? This next one is another long one, so bear with me, but it says, life advice. Always be the best person you can be. Be kind even when you're tired. Be understanding even when you're angry. Do more than you're asked, and don't ask for anything in return. Don't silently expect anything either. Listen when someone talks, and really listen too. Stop just thinking of how you'll reply. Tell people that you love them and that you appreciate them. Go out of your way to do things for people. Be the greatest person you can possibly be, and when you mess up, make up for it in the next moment or minute or day. One thing you should never do: never spend your time trying to prove to anybody that you are great. Your actions will speak for themselves, and we only have limited time on this earth. Don't waste it. If someone doesn't see your light, don't worry. Like moths, good people are attracted to flame and to light, and they will come. Now, there's a lot of parts to this quote that I could really break apart. I really like how it says, if someone doesn't see your light, don't worry. Like moths, good people are attracted to flame and to light, and they will come. And I'm constantly thinking about how I don't have as many friends as somebody, or how I don't have very great people in my life. Things just take time, and I just need to keep telling myself that one day I am going to have really great friends. Don't get me wrong, I do have some pretty great friends, but there are some times in my life where I wish I had more friends or closer friends or things like that, but they will come when they come. This next quote says, you get what you work for, not what you wish for. Just as an example, in the gym, if you want a fit body or whatever the case may be, you get what you work for, not what you wish for. I can tell myself all day that I want to be slimmer, I want to be in shape, whatever the case may be, but I can tell myself that over and over again, and nothing's gonna change. I have to work for it. I can't just wish for it. It also works the same if you want to be successful in business. You can't just wish to be successful, you have to work for it. This next one is very simple, but very relevant in the time right now, and it says, speak your mind even if your voice shakes. Now, to be honest, I am the type of person who will stay silent in situations that I feel uncomfortable, or if I disagree with someone, I will just stay silent because I'm scared of conflict, or I'm scared to say something and my voice shakes and I don't sound confident in my decision or what I'm saying. So oftentimes I will just sit to myself and stay silent. But like this quote says, you have to speak your mind even if it shakes, just so people know where you stand, and you should always be confident in your decision even if it goes against other people, and that is still something that I'm working on. This next one I really like. It says, I changed my thinking, it changed my life, and everything's all about perspective. So as soon as you change your mindset from negative to positive, you will see all the positive things in your life and you will always have better days. That's been something that I've really been working on, just trying to see the positive in every situation and not always focusing on the negative, and it's really made a difference in my life, in my happiness. This next one has been my all-time favorite quote for as long as I can remember. It says, work hard in silence, let success be your noise, and that is by Frank Ocean. And I've always loved this. Whether it be a small business or something you're working on, you don't always have to tell people your next move, you know? Some people do like sharing every step to what they're working towards, but I really like the idea to work in silence and then just show everyone when you're done and be like, I've been working on this, but everyone's different. I like the idea of working in silence. This next one, totally inspired by my favorite podcast, Manifest with Tori DeSimone. It is visualize your highest self, then start showing up as her. And in Tori's podcast, she says a lot to always visualize your highest self and to write down what your highest self looks like and to constantly be striving towards that. I may do a whole video talking about this, but for example, my highest self gets up early and does yoga, for example, or reads. So I have to work towards getting up early because I'm a person who always gets up at the very last minute. So my goal is to be able to wake up early and read or do yoga, just like have the morning to myself. And that's something I have to work for, and that's what I see my highest self doing. This next one, love, love, love. It says, love your fucking life. Take pictures of everything. Tell people you love them. Talk to random strangers. Do things that you're scared to do. Fuck it. Because so many of us die and no one remembers a thing we did. Take your life and make it the best story in the world. Don't waste that shit. Now, I definitely already take 1,000 pictures. I'm constantly taking pictures, and now with YouTube, I'm taking videos as well. And I'm so grateful I do that. I tell everybody all the time that they need to do that because you never know what could happen, you know? Like, I don't want to get too dark and too deep about it, but you never know what can happen. So always cherish the people in your life. Talk to random people, tell people you love them, because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, a couple more. This one I'm sure you've seen on TikTok because it was a little trend, but it says, you gotta start romanticizing your life. You gotta start believing that your morning commute is cute and fun, that every cup of coffee is the best you've ever had, that even the smallest and most mundane things are exciting and new. You have to, because that's when you truly start living. That's when you look forward to every day. Just like I was saying earlier, you have to focus on the little things. You have to be grateful for the little things. Every cup of coffee, you have to wake up and be like, I cannot wait for that cup of coffee. And that's thinking positive, you know? If you don't want to work or something, just be like, I love my job. I can't believe I get to work. Like, I'm so grateful. And it changes your mindset. And my very last quote for today is, everything happens for a reason. A very, very basic quote, but I swear I live by that. I've always lived by that. It's everything happens for a reason. You meet a random stranger, maybe they're your new best friend, or they're going to be your best friend. Everyone comes and goes in your life for a reason, and just everything in general happens for a reason. So I feel like this video is going to be pretty long, but it was very hard for me to cut down on the quotes that I wanted to share with y'all. I definitely have so many saved. I may link my Pinterest down below so y'all can check it out, because I swear I'm on Pinterest once a day saving 100 quotes. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of video, and if you want me to do more self-help motivation video. I know this one isn't great, but hopefully it's a little motivating, because I know quotes motivate me. So definitely let me know what you guys think. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe down below. I post a new video every Tuesday and Friday, so thanks for watching.